Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, there you go. That was easy. Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then bang. A triple here chases him home.
Troy Tulowitzki digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Good work there to pick up that second run of the inning. He just gets the ball airborne, and it's plenty deep enough to pick up the RBI.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And now after the sac fly there, here's where you got to take the mindset of, all right, I got a clean slate here. Now I just need to get 2 more outs and let my guys try and get these runs back.
Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there. And he's pretty lucky that one didn't get him because he would have taken his head off.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in again as we take you back to the 5th inning for the big blow. A grand slam that obviously has been their biggest at-bat of the game thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Smoke toward third. Forsythe. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Hank Conger will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Dickey's ready. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
It's 2-0 now, and I kind of question the pitch selection in this at-bat. You've got a guy down at the bottom of the order. Why not just throw the fastball? I think you've got to attack the zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit down the third base line. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone.
You see here from above, since he's left-handed, he's got the third baseman playing well off the line. I don't know if this is exactly where he intended to hit the baseball, but it works out for him.
Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. From the stretch, Brad Miller is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now. Looking to avoid his first walk. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
From the belt, the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ball 1. None out. Runners at first and second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just hung in there on that one. First and second here with nobody out. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
These guys really haven't had all that many great chances offensively. So, you know, they'd hate to see this threat go by the boards. Not a good time for a strikeout at all.
Logan Forsythe will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Corey Dickerson strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rays strand a pair. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Ryan Webb will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.